Hi Lance, so I saw a video of you, I think you were squatting 1,008 pounds. Tell us the secret behind it, any tips for up and coming powerlifters in terms of squat technique, etc.
Well, it basically took just, you know, proper training and nutrition and stuff, and just, you know, I think the one thing that people have to remember when they're, you know, attempting a max effort squat is keeping their form and you know, tight, and, you know, making sure that you know, they listen to their body as they're lifting to prevent any sort of injuries or any type of setbacks in any way, you know. And it just doesn't happen overnight, though. You know, it's been years for me to accomplish that sort of, you know, mind-body link, if you will. So, but, you know, it's just a matter of listening to your body and stuff. So.
How many times a week do you squat?
I only squat once a week, but I can go in as long as 2-3 hours maybe just with squats alone. Just starting at one point and working up, you know, it takes a long time. You know, you can't just go in there and squat 1,000 pounds. You got to warm up. So, but yeah, and it's just once a week, you know. So.
Thanks.
Okay.
Jay.
Yes, sir.
I asked you this earlier off camera. It's in relation to your bench press record, GBPF, actual bench press record, I believe.
Yep.
Do you plan on breaking it? Because I know you can lift more.
Yes, definitely. I'm hoping to go a lot higher this year. Gym-wise, I've benched a lot heavier, so I just need to bring that to competition. So I plan on coming in a little bit heavier, hopefully a little bit stronger, injury-free, and take it into the next level. There's the untested record as well in the UK is I think 250 kilos.
Okay.
And I've beaten that in the gym, so it would be nice to have the drug-free record and the untested record, you know, as a drug-free lifter. So hopefully we'll see how that goes this year.
I read something also about you, that one of your heroes was drop cakes.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up enjoying all. You know, I was obsessed with strength.
Yeah.
From a child, you know, the biggest, the strongest people always kind of excited me, and that's, as a child, I knew, you know, although I wasn't a particularly big child, I didn't have incredible genetics or anything like that, I knew that I wanted to be, you know, the biggest and the strongest from a real early age, just watching the Incredible Hulk and Hulk Hogan and people like that.
On emulating dropping into,
yeah, last year I actually qualified for the Midland. I won the Midlands qualifier of UK's Strongest Man, but decided to take that year out and do the powerlifting, do the bench, at the expense of the strongman. This year I'm going to do both. You know, I'm 34 now, so I don't know how many more good years I've got in me. So you know, it'd be nice, my little boy, to see me on telly doing the strongman stuff. He loves that, you know, already. So it'd be nice for him to see his daddy doing stuff like that. Hopefully, we'll see.
Matt, hi, right. Jay told me off camera that you're aspiring strongman. You got any sort of plans to compete? In World Strongest Man? Or
I'd love to get to that stage. Kind of this year is more competing at a high level, more the opens category.
Okay.
So taking it to the next level instead of being in the intermediates and novice groups. I've got a comp on the 2nd of Feb, which is my first opens, which I'm looking forward to. And then kind of going from there, keep training, keep pushing hard, and see where I end up, kind of thing.
This is a general question to you all, assuming you watched World Strongest Man. What do you make of Brian Shaw's victory?
He's epic.
He's immense. Yeah, the man's a beast, big boy.
Do you think
Zavickas, yeah. I think personally, I don't know about you guys. I think World's Strongest Man, as stupid as it sounds, isn't as heavy as something like the Arnold's, which happens each year as well. And it's a bit more mobile, World's Strongest Man. You put Zavickas in a static competition and he'll beat anyone. You know, once there's a bit of running around or a bit of
moving events, things like that.
I'm going to slow it down a little bit. But
what do you make of Eddie Hall not qualifying? I I thought he did immensely well.
Eddie Hall is epic.
He's great. He's a great strongman. I mean, he's 24, 25 years old.
Still a baby.
You know, he's still young. He's got a long way to go. And yeah, I mean, really, he could be up there with the likes of Brian Shaw and those boys. So.
Yeah, I think he's got a good chance of taking UK. You know, at least once getting the world's title.
Yeah,
boys, you know, 24 years old, 26 stone. Probably the strongest shoulders in the UK. You know, big, massive squatter. It's crazy. He's got great potential.
Definitely. Thanks for the interview, guys. I really appreciate your time.
You're very welcome, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.